Good morning. It's Johnny Sunshine. Guys, it's Wednesday morning, about 8 o'clock. Oh, I've got to prep this Airbnb today. This morning, I've got new guests coming at 2 o'clock. So I need to hopefully, I'll be able to get in here very shortly, get this thing banged out. I can do this in like 2 hours, then get back down to that repipe and pipe the cold side on the second floor, which should be pretty easy, couple hours, and that's it. The guy said he doesn't want the metal on the side of the house. He said he's just going to paint the stuff, which is fine with me. I would have liked to put the channel up on the outside of the house for some protection, and you could fill that channel with foam if you wanted, if you were concerned about, the cold, which it's fucking hot down here. You don't have to worry about pipes freezing, I can tell you that, Jackson. Last time a pipe froze, we had a night where it got pretty cold, a couple nights in a row. That was 30 years ago. It ain't getting hot no more it ain't getting cold down here anymore. I love the flowers, man. I love the people who come to visit me. This girl, she was very cool, man. Young, she's got her head screwed on straight. Smart. Very disappointed in this election. She is. She bought me some more flowers yesterday over there in the corner. And I need to put in those planters. They're beautiful. She knows all about plants, and hopefully she'll come back. She said she wants to, and she can. I told her I'd be happy to pay her to help me out here with making this thing nice. A lot of these Airbnbs, they need the touch of a woman, not a 60-year-old miserable plumber. I'm like, it's fucking good enough. So my eyes are really bothering me. I'm just sitting here waiting for the opportunity to go over on that unit and pounce on it, get it cleaned up. She said she did a good job of cleaning everything. So, the thing is, I don't charge for cleaning, and I just ask people to, leave it the way you found it, man. Leave it the way you found it. But most places charge a cleaning fee. I may have to look into that. People kind of expect it, but this is Johnny Sunshine. I hate taking people's money for some fucking reason. I don't know why, but yeah. So I walk out this morning, and the last I talked to this girl, she was ready to get in the spa, and I was exhausted. I was going to bed. She cooked dinner last night. It was very good. And then, so I went to bed. Well, I got up this morning. She was in the spa. I got up this morning, and I come out. The first thing I see is my spa is still running. But there's only about fucking 8-10 inches of water in the spa. It's like almost drained down completely. The water coming out is still hot. It's shooting out of the jets into airspace, and it's steaming. So apparently my spa was burning propane all night. It never got turned off properly, and that one probably cost me That's the problem. Therein lies the problem. People. Shit happens, but I do have I gotta check the settings because I do have that set up so that the spa can only run for like, I have it set at 4 hours. I think I pushed it down to like 2 hours in the event that happens, that it's only going to run for 2 hours, and that doesn't mean it's burning propane for 2 hours. That means it kicks on periodically to bring the temperature back up. But I got to look into that. I think that something happened with the little keyboard up there. It was programmed, a couple buttons may have been pushed inadvertently, which caused that thing to run all night, which is not good. And thank God it didn't lose suction and just keep running and burn the fucking pump up, because that pump's about $1,000 now. Yeah, it would have been not a good thing. So anyways, I've got it back online. I got it pumping full again. It took about an hour for that thing to fill up, because all it's getting is the water coming out of that fountain, the water feature. So Ben, are you a good girl? Mm-hmm. Papa's tired. I'm kicking around the idea of getting some employees, man. At least 2 guys. If you're a one-man show, you're really limited on how much money you can make. You can make money tenfold if you have employees. That's where it's at. I could have used some help on this double whammy jammy repipe, but I worked yesterday from 10 o'clock, a little after 10, till like 2:30 to 2:30, 3 o'clock. So that was about 5 hours yesterday. I had 7 hours combined the day before. Water's on. I got a video to post. I did get the water back on the first floor. It's all up and running. Everything's tied together. The first floor's working fine. I just got to go in and get cold water to the second floor. The hot's going to be fine on the second floor. I'm not repiping that. It is an independent system. Only feeding the second floor, that water heater up there. So I got to get cold up there. I told the guy what I was going to do. I'm bringing it up the outside of the building, man, with a shut-off valve. And he likes that idea, that he's going to be able to shut that unit off independently of the first floor unit. If they have an issue with the first floor unit, they're going to have to shut the whole fucking building down. That's just the way the piping went. Anyways, so I got to clean the shit out. I got to do a bunch of laundry this morning, which is no problem. I have 2 washing machines. I got a stand-up unit, obviously, in the guest house. I got to bring the bigger, heavier shit, towels and stuff, to my house, because I have a full-size washer and dryer, and I could throw it in there and knock it out. Got to mop the floor, vacuum the house, mop the floor, clean all the surfaces. I'm in the COVID cleanup policy thing. You got to really clean these places, every surface, every time. So Johnny's got to get hot. It's pretty easy compared to what we do for a living as plumbers. Cleaning's pretty easy, and I like to clean. I mean, I don't mind it. But I got to look into maybe charging for cleanup a nominal fee, nothing over the top, but something to offset it, Ugh. My body just aching, man. My knee is really killing me. I need to get to the doctor and get an MRI on that on this knee, man. Gussie fucked me up. Could have a broken knee for all I know. Son of a bitch. So this girl, she's thinking of moving to Florida, man. At least 6 months out of the year. Just a young, interesting kid, man. I love it, you know. These kids are cool. Independent, strong, smart, and she does what she needs to do, man. Traveling around, having fun. Good for her, man. Good for her. So it appears that I have continued to offend people on my channel. I've got a new inquiry about somebody wanted to know if the pool was heated. No, it is not. The spa is, though. Oh, good Lord, my eyes are killing me, man. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrow. Unfortunately, every time I turn my phone on, the Trumpster's mug is right there, doing something fucking stupid. So yesterday, I didn't realize that the shirt I had on was torn. So I walked around all day yesterday with a rip on my shoulder. Little play on words there, guys. You know, it's not a chip, it was a rip. Johnny had a rip on his shoulder yesterday. Some guys, of course, you need to buy new shirts. These guys spend more of my fucking money in their mind every day. You need backup cameras. Yeah, I backed up to into one car in the last 30 fucking years. Now I need to go fucking buy backup cameras. I know how to drive, motherfucker. Stop giving me unsolicited free advice. Appreciate it. Unsolicited means I'm not asking you for it. For you people who live in Punta Gorda. I guess I got under Songbird's skin yesterday with my little commentary on Punta Gorda. Yeah, I will just tell you that, you know, it's been a long time since I worked down there. But me and my guy, Sean, we went down there we were doing work for Holiday Homes. And we drove down there, and we drove, and we drove, and we drove, and the whole time we're looking at each other like, what the fuck, man? Is Miami just around the corner? Anyways, we go down there, we rough a house in. We want to go get some lunch because we're starving. So we go to this little fucking store. There ain't nothing down there, man. Like a bunch of just empty land, like Northport used to be. So we find this little podunk fucking market to go to, and they had good sandwiches, I gotta say, man. But we're sitting there eating out in front, and here comes this guy in a motherfucking Eldorado Barrett's. Fucking Italian guy. He's loaded down with fucking gold chains. He's wearing the old mandatory sweatsuit, and he looks at us and he says, "How you guys doing?" And we were like, "We're doing great, man. We're doing great." How's that witness protection plan going for you, rat? Anyways, it was fucking hilarious, man. So that's where I came up with the idea that, you know, rats or people in the witness protection program, that's where they go. Because there ain't a goddamn soul down there. You sure as fuck ain't gonna run into Tony Baloney or fucking Harry Two Balls. You know, it's a safe place to be in the witness protection program. There ain't nobody there. Songbird. You know the type I'm talking about. You probably ran into a couple of them. Hey, how you's doing? Yous? Yeah, yous. Yous too. There, yeah. How do you want a slice? Yeah. So this girl was supposed to be out of here early because she had a lot of shit to do, man. But she's like, I think she's still here, man. I'm thinking to myself, get the fuck out. Enough's enough. You damn near burnt up my fucking spa. You fucking ran all my propane out. And, yeah, just leave. It's Wednesday. Johnny is full of piss and vinegar, as usual. Let's see what Mikey's got up today, if anything. He is so fucking giddy with this Donald Trump. I could go there, but I'm not going to. Those two have a lot in common. You know what I'm saying? I just don't get it. It's a new low for our presidency. Somebody commented last night, Donald Trump got 400 electoral votes. Yes, he did. And he said, enough said. That's kind of the whole nutshell. Thank you. Thanks, young asshole. So I responded to that with, you know, Richard Nixon got 520 in 1972. And how did that fucking work out? Another Republican criminal. Listen, guys, the Teflon Don has avoided prosecution so far. Well, he's been prosecuted, but nothing's changed in his life. But eventually the Teflon Don will pay the price for his wrongdoing. Eventually people will see the light and realize who they voted for. That I can tell you that he is the last thing on his mind. With the power you guys handed him, is making your lives better. My fear is that Elon Musk is in his ear and he's steering the ship, you know? I mean, just look at the people he's bringing with him into the... It's just a joke. Secretary of the Navy or military is a Fox News host. What the fuck does he know about the military? Yeah, Bella, I'm upset too. I mean, really? Fox and Friends running our fucking military? Oh! What a fucking clown. I'm gonna tell you, these fucking lifers in the military, the uh, the generals, they know what's up. They ain't gonna be listening to some Fox News fucking character. Donnie ain't got no friends. It's lonely at the top. He's done fucked everybody that could have, every normal person that was giving him the benefit of the doubt and came into his last administration who had, you know, different views, but they at least understood the game, you know? Now he's hiring people that just don't have any fucking clue. I mean, Marco Rubio as a fucking Secretary of State? What the fuck does he know about? He's got his own skeletons in his fucking closet. When he was the head of the fucking legislature down here in Florida, he was stealing, man. He was using their credit card for his own personal shit, man. He's a fucking thief. And I just can't get past the size of his fucking ears, man. Where there's a lot of talk about fucking hand size in this administration, but Jesus Christ. Have you ever seen the ears on fucking Marco Rubio? I mean, they're literally like 6 inches fucking long, man. He looks like fucking Dumbo the fucking elephant. How many minutes do I have here? 21. I'm going down that rabbit hole again, boys. I gotta calm down. I gotta go get more coffee and I gotta get to work. Hopefully this girl left without me knowing. But man, I gotta get hot. Johnny's got shit to do. I gotta go get some CPVC 90s with airs, plastic, CPVC. Make sure I get these. I like to make sure where the valves are coming out of the walls, it's nice and rigid, you know. You don't want shit flopping around. I've got another couple of segments from yesterday that I need to post today. I'll do that too while I'm doing my housekeeping. Yeah, I'm the housekeeper in chief here. Anyways, guys, have a great day. It's Wednesday, man. It's a new world, and I can just tell you that, honestly, man, the vast majority of the people in Sarasota are in a better mood, man. It is what it is. They won, so we're not like them. We're not pitching a fit, gonna cry about it for the next 4 years. I mean, to the extent that they did. I mean, Jesus Christ, man. Trying to fucking storm the I mean, they did storm the Capitol. They were gonna take their country back. You lost the fucking election, man. Live with it. That's what your advice to me is. Yeah.